I love it. It's such a good dungeon. I mean, it's a good one.
Looks like
I
I'm
don't mind
still
doing it.
looks like I'm still 43. Logging on my bank alt real quick, see if I had any sales going or anything like that. I don't remember what I had going. It's been a hot minute since I've been on this. Like, looks like I had nothing going. Nothing going, no mail. All right. Well, that tells me I probably should log into Chromac and get something. Make some money. See where I'm at here. Got 18 gold on my bank alt, 17 gold on Chromac, 3 gold on year. Anybody on? Let's see if anybody's on. No, of course not. It would really only be Corey, and unless if I think he works tomorrow, so he wouldn't be on right now. All right, well, I do need to make an ASMR video, but I can do that later on tonight. Because I was going to do it yesterday, I never got around to it, so. Why in the hell is he in Westfall? Oh, I know why. I know why. I was probably planning on going down and doing a fishing trip at Stranglethorn. Along that coast there. Because I can go right along this upper coast here. Like, I can go right from the far north, and I can keep going all the way down, all the way down, all the way down, and I can go all the way down, like, all the way, like, right up to the Garibashi Arena. And then flip and turn around and go back. And everything I kill in that along that coast is still giving me experience, and I'm also getting, like, the fishing shit, so I'll make money. I think I might actually stick with that plan. Why not, right?
Oh, yeah.
I think I'll switch up my music here, and you know what? I probably should pee before I get out into the wild here, because I can't really run away from the keyboard. I'll be right back. I'm still like, from the other night, I'm still not feeling 100% as far as that goes. Like, the pee becomes an emergency pretty quickly right now, and so I don't want to get caught in the wilds. You know, the last time it got like this, like 2 days later, I started having the urinary tract infection type shit go on. And let me tell you what, man, if you've never had one of those, I pray you never get one, because it's nothing that's, number one, once you get one, you're more susceptible to them, and number two, it's one of the worst things that can ever happen as far as I'm concerned. Like,
I'll
it
take
is.
your word for it, and I'll hope I never get it.
Yeah, it's just beyond brutal, dude. Like, that is a pain that I would not wish on anyone.
I believe
you. It's like, I mean, the best way I can describe it is feels like pee and razor blades. And that they're just slicing you all the way out. That's what it feels like. No, not ideal. 10 out of 10 would not recommend. But I feel like as long as I continue to, like, flush things out and pee frequently and don't hold it, you know, I can avoid it, I think. One of my biggest problems in life is I always, you know, would hold it and hold it and hold it and hold it, and, like, I wouldn't pee until it was, like, right at the edge of emergency. Well, I think over time that my bladder hasn't decided that it likes that very much anymore.
Yeah, there's probably some strain on it.
Yeah, and so it's like, you know what? You don't want to pee? Okay, well, I'll fix you.
Make sure you never want to pee.
Yeah, make sure you never want to pee again. You know, that my bladder, my heart, everything's against me, man. My whole body's against me right now. It's like, what's happening? So if my body's telling me, hey man, you abused us long enough, it's time for us to abuse you, fucker.
That's true. Yeah.
I find myself a little bit chilly tonight. I don't know why. Like, I mean, there's no way that it can. There's no way that it's. Yeah, it's 78. It's still hot outside. Like, I don't want to open a window because like that would make it hot in here like instantly. I think some of it came from I had a little frustration. Some people, like one dude was telling me he was going to report my YouTube page because he doesn't like my content, and
What the
you know, and so so I just told him, I'm like, cool, man. You do whatever you feel is right, and thank you for the comment.
That's so fucking weird, though.
Yeah.
I don't like your shit. I'm gonna report you.
Well, I mean, in fairness, you've seen my shorts, you know, going out in my suits and doing my frisbee golf shit, right? Like I can, and that it was on. It was it was on one of those videos, and so like I mean, I can see there, I can see why. But at the same time, it's like, dude, if you don't like it, just swipe away. You know, swipe to the next video. Why you got to come out and like why are you so bothered by that? Because again, you've seen what I'm doing. Is it like, it's not like I'm, you know, kicking a puppy or showing you my, you know, like showing something ridiculous. I understand that there's a bulge in my pants. Okay, I am a male anatomy. There is a penis. It's there. I'm not trying to show you the penis. I'm going out of my way to actually step to the side and avoid showing you my penis. You know what I mean? Like, it is, and yes, I know some of these suits are kind of see-through. You can see the thong. It's right there for you to see. I understand that. But at the same time, like, again, is it so offensive? Is it really bothering your feelings that badly? And if it is, maybe the problem isn't me. Maybe the problem is you. I'm just saying. I'm just throwing it out there. You know, like I go out of my way to try to like say nice things and make it entertaining and I'm just those shorts have gotten me ridiculous views and follower after follower or subscriber after subscriber. I've got 3 subscribers today. 2 of them, in fact, maybe even all 3 from the same frisbee golf stream, or not stream, but short.
Yeah.
And like I got one that has 2.4 thousand views, and it had 2.4 thousand views in like 2 hours. Yeah. You know, most of them average about 500 views. Some are a little higher, some are a little lower, but I've had a couple that have just absolutely popped off. So that's the reason I keep doing it. And some of them, like, there'll be some days where, again, 3 subscribers today. I'm at 351, dude. I need 149 more to monetize.
Yo, that's insane.
It is insane. YouTube, you know, and if by the time I get to 500, now I also need the hours streamed or the hours watched. The more people that subscribe, the more your hours watched is going to grow. And if like anything else, like the crypto market, if it gets to that tipping point where all of a sudden it shoots up, and instead of having 500 subscribers, I've got 5,000. All of a sudden, my watch hours will be no problem, and then bam, monetized. You know what I mean? And then once you're monetized, you know, the sky's the limit. You know, next thing you know, I'm at my first 100,000 subscribers, and YouTube sending me the first 100,000 subscriber plaque. You know what I mean?
Yo.
Who knows where things could go? You know, I don't know. I know this. It's going to be really difficult for me to get a regular 9-to-5 job right now. My body ain't going to handle it really well. I was thinking, like, as Tim is telling me about Ben's Day and the heat and whatnot, I was thinking to myself, dude, what if I had to work in that right now? Like, I can barely make it to the frisbee golf basket and back up, because it's slightly uphill back from the back of the yard, and down. I do that 3 times because I don't like the way my short looks, and I have to redo it 3-4 times. By the 3rd or 4th time coming back up that hill, I'm gassed, dude. Gassed. We're talking 30 minutes. Absolutely gassed. And I got some weird kind of fucking bug that's been flying around in here. I've killed like 2 of them tonight. It's like it's not a moth, but it's like a mini little moth. But it's really little though. Like I don't know what the hell it even is. There it is again. It's landed on my screen. I don't want to kill it on my screen, but bam, bam.
I've definitely seen those before.
I did. Killed it on the screen. Now it dropped somewhere.
Small moth.
All right, at least I stunned it. Oh, there it is. There it is.
Dodged it.
I gotta get it before it gets back up. I think I just stunned it. I hit it with a paper towel roll. Well, I didn't want to hit it hard because it's on my screen. I don't want to break my screen, you know. I tell you this, I cannot afford a computer breakdown right now. Monitors, nothing on this thing can break right now. It has to go for 6 months without any breakages. Knock on fucking wood. Knocking on all the wood. Hold on, let me knock. No, I'm just kidding. All right. Hold on. Let me look and see. Do I have any lures? I got 10 of those, 4 of those. All right. We can handle that. That's good enough. Oh, wow. These aren't bioreflective like they have been in the past. The nails, they're not reflective on the blacklight. Huh. The last number of times I've had them done, they have been, and this time they're not. I'm telling you, when I went, it was a different lady, and yeah, she did good, but it has a slightly different look. I'm actually considering finding a shop closer to where I live that'll do the nails thing. I mean, I listen, that is the most Nate problem you're ever gonna find, right? But I'm considering getting a different shop to do it. That one's been really nice to me and all, but like they don't give me any. There's no discount. There's no incentive, and it's far away from here. There's shops much closer here to here. Like there's one right next to where I go grocery shopping. I'm thinking that in the next couple of days I might just stop in there and be like, hey, can you guys do this? And then if the answer is yes, I might be like, well, you know, the next time I need it done, because I don't need it done now, obviously. It's good right now. I'm good for like a month and a half solid. Because I just had it redone. Anyways, but if they can do it, you know, that's a lot closer. Save me gas money. Save me time. You know.
Hell yeah, bro.
And you never know where you might not find like the artist that's really good at it, you know, and does something like that you don't know is even possible. Plus, the place I've been going, while the lady that I go to is really good, for some reason they have a very limited selection of colors. It's you know, there's only like and one of the colors they don't have is the original color that drew me to even doing this in the first place, which is the actual like chrome, like the chrome on the bumper of a car. That's one of the colors they don't have.
Maybe it's like a supplier thing. They just get it.
Oh no! It definitely. I can go online and get these. It's a powder. I can go online and get any one of them anytime. Right now, I can go and get it. But you know, obviously,
is like maybe it costs more than what they get it for, right? So it just makes more sense for them to go with the cheaper colors.
I mean, it could be. They could be. I don't know. Obviously, they could be.
Like, I don't know. I'm sure people would pay extra for like cooler colors or whatever, more options.
Hold on, Tim just messaged me on a regular old text message.
No worries, I gotta go pee. So
oh, yep. All good. I messaged him that I had gotten 3 YouTube subscribers today. That's pretty rare, honestly. To get 3 in one day is pretty rare. At least it is for me. But yeah, I was stuck at 340, 348 for several days, and it went down to 347, and then bam, just like that, 348, 49, 50, 51. You know, it's like I said, it's so close to popping off, and I really think it's going to. But I have to stay consistent. I have to be doing stuff. I have to have videos going. Right now, I have videos releasing all the way up through the 30th, and I have 2 videos I just that I just hit upload on from Twitch just now. It's the Mechagon. So I clipped the Mechagon in its entirety, but I also clipped McPunchnuts finishing off that last boss and how we were cheering him on. Because McPunchnuts was funny, dude. That was some funny shit. And so I made a separate, like, 2-minute clip out of McPunchnuts finishing off the last boss.
Oh, that shit was funny.
It was hilarious. So, I did upload our failed run of Priory, which I'm sure will get me some stupid hate. You know, somebody will have some ignorant shit to say about it, you know, and that's fine. I will also...
It's entertaining to me, though, like, when people are like, oh, you did this wrong, or oh, you could have done this, or... Well, I mean, okay, that I don't find that entertaining. I find that actually helpful when they're giving, like, useful tips. What I find entertaining is when they're just, like, say something like, oh, you're an idiot. Like, just no context, like...
Yeah, and that's, you get that more than you get the actual helpful stuff, but
yeah,
it's all at the end of the day, it's all good. I even uploaded the failed Priory run, and just called it Priory plus 10 failure, and I think in the comments, I think I said something in the nature of. Along the nature of basically that it was very likely that was my fault, blah blah blah. Like, you know, that mechanic with that soak is one, I will be honest, I didn't even know existed. I had just gotten lucky up to this point and had groups that had just done it, and I hadn't had to do it. I don't believe. So now I know that mechanic and can actually you know, participate in said mechanic. I gotta remember that I'm in hardcore right now. Pay attention what I'm doing. Don't, you know, wrap your head around that shit.
Hell yeah. Lock in.
Yep. Pay attention here. I'm doing the Stranglethorn fishing trip.
I wonder when we get our boost for Kata or for Mob.
Oh, I have no idea.
Because I think it ends. The deadline is the 30th, so 6 days.
So how if I was going to get that, how would I go about getting that? So do I have to play in Season of Discovery? Is that what I have to do?
Yeah, you'd have to hit 60, and most likely you have to just get carried for the first boss of Scarlet Enclave.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's kind of like... Yeah, it's a little... I think it's a little too late to, like, you know, get geared enough to actually, like, get into a legit group and whatnot. But I'm sure that...
But so I'd have to level literally inside from 0 to 60.
No, 1 to 60.
1 to 60, yeah. Like, dude,
But the
the
thing
time sink that would be, it is not worth it for me. That I because go ahead. I'm sorry.
the, the crazy thing that I've heard is like, I so there's these invasions which are like level 80 events, in different zones, and like it's where there's all those undeads and you're like killing them and crystals spawn cultists and whatnot. Um, there's that event, like the invasions, which people boost people through. Like, I think it's like 30 gold per level or so, somewhere around there.
Right. Well, number one, I have
And
0 gold in
yeah, no,
because I haven't
know.
played.
Well,
But
people buy
and
gold on there all the
yeah,
time.
well, I can't buy anything because I don't
No, I
have barely
guess you,
enough
I
money
guess you.
to even buy food right
But
now. So,
what blew my
and
mind was like, it took me on my warlock like, 4 days slash played like leveling with Azeron or whatever, doing dungeons like, uh,
right, and I got to be honest.
invasions and
I'm
stuff.
sure that if I wanted to do it, I could get it done. I could get it done. There's no question. But like,
No, that's a heavy commitment.
I just, and I know Azeron wants me to, but like a couple of things with that. I mean, like number one, like I am very rarely on when Azeron is on. Very rarely. Like once every couple weeks, it seems like maybe once a week or maybe even twice if I'm really, really lucky, right? Now, I mean, obviously, I right now I'm unemployed and could schedule myself around that if I needed to, right? But then that requires me to want that, and I
So
don't have any interest in playing Miss Pandaria.
So with the sod thing though, like what blew my mind though was like, it took me 4 or 5 days slash played. I asked someone like how long it takes like to get boosted 1 to 60 through invasions. They said 4 to 5 hours,
Dude, what?
which is fucking crazy. Yeah, I've never done it. Like I've never seen it. I don't know if that's true.
So, I
If that
mean,
is true,
if yeah, I was
that's
gonna say if you could do that in 4 to 5 hours, or even in 24 hours, like one day,
yeah, that's still
like
insane.
that's a whole different thing. But if I have to sink 4 days of playtime into it, dude, fuck that.
No, for sure. Well, and here's the other part. Like the time invested to get a free boost in MOP is so much like longer if you're doing it all legit like yourself and trying to get in a group and gear up and level up normally. It takes so much longer than to just level a character in Kata. Like just leveling in Kata to 85 right now with like the time weight or whatever 50% XP boost. I don't know, it's like you could probably get it in a day really quick.
Yep. This dude just rolled right past me. He's a 43 warrior. Rolled up to the iron deposit that was sitting like 17 feet away from me that I could have used and just was too dumb to notice was there.
Hell yeah. Love when that happens. It's like, damn it. Could have been me.
There went a warrior just running past me, level 44, but they were running. So, fuck you, I'm on my mount, motherflower. Tortuga. I find myself kind of losing motivation and yawning over here.
Oh no.
I know, right? It's only been
No,
4 hours.
The heat, man.
I gotta man up here, figure something out. Maybe I need to eat something. I don't know. Although sometimes eating can sometimes be the end.
That's also true. trolling.
Tortuga. It's a stupid ass song that I've got playing right now for the record.
Tortuga.
It's this cool ass band. It's like a Viking metal band or whatever.
Oh yeah.
It's weird. Something different.
Really?
Dude, it's so hot outside. My windows are fogging up
That's
from it being cool in here, and it's only 78 inside, like Fahrenheit. So, like that, my air is set pretty damn low, or well, high, if you want to call it that.
Mm-hmm.
What am I doing right now? I'm looking at my refrigerator for food. I don't really want anything though. I don't want anything, but I want something.
I hear you. I want hash browns, but I don't want to fucking make them.
Understandable.
I want to go stand and... I mean, it's not very intensive at all, but I don't know.
I mean, hash browns are pretty simple. Oh, fuck. I got all sorts of shit in here right now.
Hash browns and eggs. Good old combo. Will this healer queue with me? Nope. Say hey. Say. I want to hop on a druid and tank.
Inside?
No, I'm still on retail. I'm just leveling an alt right now.
Oh, I see. I see.
I got a whole bunch of them time walking characters that are level 70. I can just like, you know, send it to...
Just pick one, whatever you want.
Yeah, I kind of just pick whatever and level to 80. It's a very chill thing to do.
Making myself a sandwich real quick. I think I'm just going to have a quick sandwich. A quick sandwich will do me just fine, I think.
Yummy.
Yep. Nothing special.
Sandwiches are special. Combination of great ingredients.
I'm special. Special ed. And remember, I say that... Yeah, I say that knowing full well that my name is not Ed.
Oh. I should be grinding what do they call it? The visions.
You know, I went AFK there at a really awkward spot in a hardcore. It probably wasn't the best place to go AFK, but I out-level everything that's around me by a fair bit, so probably was safe, but in retrospect, it isn't some place I normally would have gone AFK right now.
Yeah.
Although I'm within sprinting distance of the keyboard if need be.
I wasn't so tired right now, I'd run some solo shuffle. Get some more conquest pieces. But my brain is too dead right now. Wednesday tomorrow.
What day is tomorrow?
Wednesday.
Well, I know it's Wednesday, but what would you say? You're super quiet again for me, Alex.
I was just saying it's Wednesday tomorrow.
Oh, Wednesday. I got what you said.
It's a Wednesday. More corn.
Oh, two mother flowers just died in dead mines.
No.
AFK and Wand. That was the priest's name that died.
AFK in one, true.
Last words were safeguard help. My health is at 23%. And then a level 22 druid. Last word was F.
F.
Yep.
Big F.
That is a big F. Well, that sandwich is pretty good. Hit the spot. Not gonna lie.
Hell yeah.
So it looks like I'm about 2/3 of the way through level 43. Uh-oh. Dust Swallow Marsh. How'd he die?
Horde.
Killed by a something Mirefin warrior.
Murloc.
A Murloc.
Was it mage?
Yeah, it was a mage.
AoE farming son of a bitch. Mage brain.
Yep. Level 38.
Were they in Frontier?
Let's have a look at where they were.
That's a guild.
Oh.
Frontier.
They were not. Oh, wait. Their name, it's Front 2. Front 2.
Oh. That's their name?
Yeah. But he is he's out on that island off the coast in Dustwallow Marsh. So
That's what Murlocs are at.
yeah, exactly.
That's a classic.
Yep. That's classic mage brain is what that is.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Damn. My dad just came in and he got me Reese's Pieces, Swedish berries, like the Maynard's one, a bag of Arribas.
Damn, dude. Get the hookup.
Hell yeah, dude.
Here I am thinking I'm happy I just got a sandwich I made my damn self.
Got some snacks. I mean, I did ask him for them, but
Hey, that's fair.
he came in clutch.
Hoyo's coming back soon.
Yep. I think Thursday. Or
Yep.
something. Or no, my dad told me that they're gonna be in Calgary, and I don't know how they're getting back from Calgary.
Interesting.
I don't think they know how yet either.
Really? I mean, Calgary's like kind of a far ways away from Vancouver, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, well, we're closer to Calgary than Vancouver is by like 5 hours roughly. But it's still far, yeah. It's still not close. They're not walking. That's
Wait, you're closer to Calgary than you are to Vancouver?
No. I just mean we're closer to Calgary than Vancouver. Like we're more inland than Vancouver, you know. But we're still closer to Vancouver than Calgary.
I was gonna say, damn, dude. Like I'm completely. I might be completely twisted where you're at.
No, yeah, we're still closer to Vancouver than Calgary for sure. What is the time?
I mean, I know you're West Coast time. That I can tell you.
No, I feel like what's the time to drive from here to Calgary? It's showing about 7 hours roughly.
So you're not far from the middle between Vancouver and Calgary, then.
Yeah. Yeah, we're closer to Vancouver, but like I don't know like what. I can check here. Oh, like just over 200 kilometers, so
Oh wow, yeah, you're real close to the center.
it's like 124 miles difference. Yeah.
I mean, I was a little less than that outside of Chicago when I lived in Manuka.
We grew up on the coast though, like, and lived in Vancouver for a little while when I was really young. I went to like preschool in Vancouver.
And Vancouver was never the same.
True. Fact.
Oh, I know,
They needed us. I'm kidding.
right? Dude, I don't know if I've got motivation, man. Like, fucking, I don't know, man. Like, part of me just wants to hearth out and call it a night.
Nothing wrong with that.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't want to. Like, I want to stick around and do something, you know?
Hell yeah.
Like, it feels weird as hell that we didn't raid tonight, like when we were supposed to. And you know, I don't know. I just
what?
do what?
Would you like to create a character on Cataclysm?
Very unlikely. Like my motivation for that would be much lower than anything that I could be possibly doing here.
Ron Pally goes hard, man.
You know what? All I need is to be playing Pally on hardcore, Pally on there, and Pally on retail. I'm gonna get each one of them confused as to what the fuck it's supposed to do, and I'm never gonna end up being any. And I'm already a shitty tank, so like nobody needs that.
We need that.
No, I don't think you do.
We do. We need it for mom. I challenge no dungeon.
No, I don't think you do. Damn it! And of course, the elite Croc's got to be like right here, right? Because why not, right? Of course. He's gonna end up making me kill him. Like he's just not wanting to leave. He's in my fucking way. I got around him. I get around him, and then there's gonna be nothing up here that was even worth getting around him for. And there's another elite Croc. There's two of them in the same general fucking area, dude. Like, come on, man. Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
You gotta kite them, both of the elite Crocs, to the elite Warlocks, and kill 5 of them at the same time.
I don't like that idea, really, at all. Like, there's no part of that that sounds good to me.
Hardcore challenge.
Yeah, right?
No underwater breathing potions allowed either.
That's what I should go do. Instead of this shit, that's what I should go do. I should go get me a big iron fishing pole.
Oh, off the coast in what's that place called? Desolate?
Yeah, Desolus.
What's the stupid pirate dragon mount that
The pirate dragon challenge, huh?
The mount, brother. The mount from... It's just from doing like this time waste 3 achievement to do
Right.
time walking. Apparently you need to do like 4 time walking dungeons each week for 5 weeks. But also, like, it's weird and buggy in the sense that I did all my Demon Hunter last week, and then I ended up leveling up, what the hell did I level up? I leveled up my Shaman from 70 to 80, and it counted, like, for the achievement too, so I was like 2 out of 5. And I tried doing it on this Warlock to get 3 out of 5, and it didn't count, so I don't know what the fuck.
What the hell?
Yeah, what's going on here? Azeron said it was really weird and buggy for him too, like it didn't count on some character, and then on another character it's like 8 out of 5 now, like he's got the mountain now, but it said it was really weird.
Gotcha.
And I definitely feel it. It is really weird. I don't understand it either. How it fits everything. Staff of Jordan from fishing?
Never know. Very unlikely, though.
Yeah, apparently there's like OBD and like Habs. They're playing on Doom Howl now. Like there's a whole bunch of alliance, like new alliance people. Cause there's a new guild going called Frontier.
Uh huh.
Like they got some streamers, like Ampy.
I do, yeah.
Yeah, he's in it. He's leveling up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think he's playing Warrior. Grace, you know Grace for Days?
I do.
The guy that did the
Yep, I do.
motion capture stuff. Yeah, he's playing Mage. I was actually watching his stream the other night before.
No kidding.
Yeah, he was running Sunken Temple, and their tank, after like clearing the top part, said like, I don't feel good about this or something. Like everything was fine.
Hold on a second. I gotta take a phone call.
Oh yeah, no worries.
All right, all is well. I was just somebody calling that I didn't expect, so I wanted to make sure they were all right.
That's good.
So tell me what you were telling me right when I had to do that again. God bless it. What is with these critters, man? They're everywhere.
Basically, his tank in his group, he said like he was feeling bad, like he was getting bad vibes basically, and just fucking left the group. Like, so they had to find a new tank in the middle of the group, in the middle of the dungeon.
Really?
Yeah, something painful. But I think this run went smooth after.
What the hell is going on here? What did I do? Let in the what is this heat like driving the bugs in here or something? I don't even know what that almost, the one I just killed just now, that almost looked like a small tick. I don't know what the hell that was. I don't know. I can't stress about it. So the tank had bad vibes, huh? And just left the group.
Yeah, and like they're saying like, oh, it's been a fine run, like you know, like nothing's been wrong. And just dipped on them.
Yeah, it's a little bit
like,
weird.
Yeah, they're pushing 60 now. I wouldn't be surprised if they are 60 now. Or very close at least. I'm talking about doing a BRD today. So hopefully that went well.
Oppie's on right now.
Oh yeah. Doesn't surprise me, man. He's been doing long fucking hours. My pet is porting the entire dungeon to us.
About had it with these critters, man. They're all over the place. All right, I have to run to the bathroom really quick, not because I have to pee, but because I have a terrible ear itch and I need a Q-tip. Bad thing is I've gone AFK again while in the wild, but I just killed the critter that respawns right near me, and I'm already on my way back, so we should be okay. Yep, I'm back.
You're 5 for PvP and there's a level 60 rogue.
Yeah, right. Dawn said they were on their way back from the bar and they're going to some guy's place, and there's several girls and several guys. She said we're all going there to swim in the pool, and none of us have swimsuits. I'm like, well, that sounds like a great night. Good luck to you.
Damn.
Like, where the fuck? Why don't I ever run into that situation? I mean, I'll tell you the biggest part of the reason: they don't go to the bar, like, ever.
Yeah, me neither. I feel like
It's too expensive and too dangerous, man. It's DUI, you know, all the different things. It's just like too many variables.
the cat was laying on my Reese's Pieces. She's gonna milk it.
Well, that's no good.
I can't do it. Not ready yet. Isn't ready. I can't do that yet.
Can I kill that Elder Croc by myself, you think? He's 38 elite, I'm 43. I probably shouldn't.
But I mean,
I probably shouldn't find out.
is it worth the risk?
Foot of Glory.
Worth the glory.
Fucker just buzzed the tower. I think there's like a couple of them in here. I don't know when I let them in. I must have let them in at some point. I don't know when I did it. Maybe when I took the garbage out, I shouldn't have done that. Because I turned on the light out there and then opened the door. I don't know, whatever. They don't seem to be harmful. Like, I don't think they're bitey or anything like that. I'm going to have to go pee, which is unfortunate because it's going to mean I'm going to have to, like, literally Alt F4. Unless it'll just let me exit game now. Yeah, it will. Yeah, I think that's going to be the only way I can go because otherwise I'll end up dead. And it's still kind of a sus place to do even what I just did. But I got to pee. Nothing I can do about it.
I can't do that. Not enough rage. Ready yet? That isn't ready yet.
Fucker better stop landing there. He's gonna get dead. Do what? Do fucking what? That okay, someone just blew my mind on YouTube. That's the same guy that said that he was going to report me for my shit. I replied to him and I replied kind of with kindness, right? Like I told him, you know, I said I this is my exact two responses. His comment was, "Nah, put that away. I'm fin to report this shit." And so I said, "Do what you think is right. I'm doing nothing wrong, and I have no worries whatsoever." I followed that up with a second comment where I said, "Also, have a great day, and thank you for the comment." And that was it. No, like winky faces or nothing crazy, just like literally that. And so then he just comes back just now. He sends the comment and he says, "LOL, you passed the vibe check. I'm just fucking with you. I like your content, by the way. Keep it up."
Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome.
So, like, I'm like just sitting here like, do fucking what? What the fuck just happened?
That is hilarious.
Yeah, like what the fuck just happened?
Kill him with kindness, bro.
Yeah, I mean, never was there a better example of that working. Because like,
Yo.
I actually was worried that he might report me. I've been checking my email all night to see if like, you know, I had something from YouTube because
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Because the last thing I want is to have some sort of an issue where, like, you know, I derail myself based on that, I'd pull the shit down before I'd let that happen. Like, I'm doing that because it's been getting me attention, because it's been getting me followers, not the opposite. I don't want the opposite for it. Like, if that was the case, I wouldn't do that, and I'd pull that down, no problem. Like, you know?
Yep.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I still enjoy doing them. It's fun. It's funny. You know, it's unique. It's different. And you know, but again, I wouldn't do it if it was going to get me in trouble.
Right.
Like, ever since you first told me that shorts were getting you a ton of views, and I looked at what you were doing, when I thought of that as a concept, I thought, well, you know, maybe this will work. And it's done really well for me. Like, gotten a lot of fucking views.
Yep.
And a lot of followers, or a lot of subscribers, if you will, you know? So, yeah. No regrets, as the kids say.
Yeah, I threw one up this morning, actually, like, way earlier when I was still up playing with Azron. Azron got on League of Legends with me while I was
Really?
on the reset. So he hopped on League with me and I got a clip out of it. Got like 3.3k views and like 16 likes.
No shit. I wonder if that hasn't come across my feed yet. Because I don't recall seeing that. I would have thought I would have saw that.
I just looked at it earlier when you were mentioning your shorts and I was like, oh yeah, because I forgot I threw that up. With the
I'll have to look for that. I'm really surprised I didn't see it.
Or I don't know if it was from when I was playing with. Was it when I was playing with Azron? I don't know if it was.
No, wait,
Yeah,
here it
I don't-
is. Oh shit! That came in so loud all of a sudden. I was not ready for that.
Oh.
Yeah, I see. I can see 16 likes.
Big one.
So I don't think I understand what that just looks like any other League of Legends type clip to me. I don't see where the special is there.
Yeah, so I mean, it's just kind of funny. I named it "Looking Ezreal" because that's what I said. I said like in the middle, you know, I'm looking Ezreal because that's like their ADC in the back, their attack damage carry.
Uh huh.
Usually like a squishy kind of champ, and he's pretty squishy, but I'm playing like a kind of like mage tank type character,
Gotcha.
and so I'm basically like running to their back line and 1v1ing him with my ult up, and it was super close, but I ended up using like a summoner spell called Flash, which is like basically like, it's like Blink,
Yep.
if you will, but it's like long cooldown and whatnot. So I like flash backwards onto a health that spawned, or maybe it was already there, I'm not sure. But I flashed back onto it to get that distance, heal just enough to where he doesn't kill me and I kill him in the 1v1. Like, it
Yeah,
was
I see.
pretty
I
close.
see it. I've watched it a couple times now. I see what happened there. It is pretty
Yeah, it's
interesting,
pretty
man.
close.
But that you got that got that much attention. You said it was like over 3K views.
Yeah, let me check. What it
My best of all time was
does.
2.4.
3.4K.
Damn, that's 1,000 more than I've gotten on anything I've ever
It's
done.
definitely my highest, yeah, like, I think I have one
That-
that's 2.4K.
I have
My second highest is 2.4K.
I had 1.4, 2.4, and a couple with 1,000, but that's it. Everything else is 900 or below.
Like that 2.4K clip is just me saying this is my second level 60 on hardcore and dinging level 60 on the warlock.
Really?
That's all it is. And it got like 9 comments on it. Got more comments than likes on it.
Wow.
I guess some of those are me replying though. Like you said, super grats, brother. It's super hard to make 60. Someone
Hell
said
yeah,
not
dude.
Doom Hell, like true. Yeah, you're right. Someone said hardcore is so dumb for no joiners. I don't know what that means.
I'm thinking he means for new joiners. That's the only way that makes sense. Otherwise, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. No, I didn't think of that yet. Which I mean, yeah, kinda, yeah. If you're new and don't know anything about WoW, like it's probably not the best place to start.
It's yeah, I wouldn't. That wouldn't be
That's
exactly my best choice of
kind
game
of like
to.
hardcore for any game though.
True.
Usually not the best starting point. I forgot what the rotation on
I need a target.
Elemental Shaman is just a done in recent years.
Need more rage.
We'll have to buy that.
Need more rage.
We'll buy that. Oh god, I didn't know that's what that did. Well, I just killed myself. I saw a button on my on my bars, and I was like, "Oh, I wonder what this cooldown is." It's a jump forwards.
Ha 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 ha!
So
Damn it.
on Gallywix, I just jumped forwards into the middle pit and killed myself.
That's hilarious. Wait, so you're
I
on
don't
retail
know.
right now?
Yeah, I haven't played Shaman in forever, and like I just leveled one to 80, and like man, I don't know like.
So what are you
half
in
the shit
on
does.
raid? What are you in Raid Finder?
Yeah. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Find and get some gear, some early gear.
That's a pretty funny way to die.
Oh man, I did not mean to do that. That's for sure. Slight mistake. It's okay. I reincarnated. Pretend like nothing happened. No one was resing me, surprisingly.
Hilarious. Raid Finder, yeah.
Too far away. Not anymore. Not ready yet. Need more rage. Not anymore.
Probably not the best person to res. At 590 item level. I'm definitely not bumping. They're just dying. Where's the healers? Oh, all the healers are dead except for one. Dude, what the I guess we're wiping on... No fucking way. That's so ass. Reporting everyone here.
I don't blame you.
Don't run bomb through blue. Please do not touch bombs if you don't know what you're doing. True. That's crazy.
I'm out of range. I can't do that. Ready.
People jumping and falling into the lava and dying. That is hilarious.
I need to get close.
I almost had you.
Not ready yet. Can't do that yet.
You know what doesn't help?
What's that?
I leveled as enhancement. So
Okay.
I have 2 one-handers. And one of them's nullified because I can't dual wield these.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
So, no int,
More range. Not
but
enough.
also like I'm wearing a one-hander.
Hmm.
Bad time for the We're going. We lost it all in the last hole. Yeah, I'll do it. I'm gonna last one. so scuffed. There's a shark meat. Shark.
Watch out for sharks. They're dangerous. They'll bite.
Even worse, they swim.
They do that. I don't know if that's worse though.
They can climb trees too.
Like I ain't never been hurt by nothing to swim by me, but the things that bite, sometimes those can hurt.
And I got stunned out. Oh, I'm right outside the door to get it. It's fucking awful. I don't care if I sort of
Uh-oh, level 25 paladin just bit it in stockades.
Damn.
Last words were win for this pat. Win for this pat. But win is typed W8IN.
Right, wait.
This is a fat finger. The 8 is right near the eye. I gotta log out of the game again because I gotta pee again, and I can't trust to leave myself like where I'm at. It's just a terrible idea. I'm up to 10 boxes though,
Nice.
off of fishing, and I've gotten a couple bars of EXP just from killing shit.
Hagrid. You're a wizard, Harry.
I am the wizard.
Harry the platypus.
I am not a platypus.
The platypusy.
Hey,
Not quite a beaver. Run away, turn away, run away. Excessively bejeweled curio. Get a second piece of tier. Woo. I'm gonna buy a staff. No way, I keep getting into the ones that are started.
Damn. Him has straight seen the light where it comes to that cryptocurrency, man. He's he bought in some more, and like all cryptos across the board were all up today, and they're still going up. And I'm telling you, there's just a few more players that have to get involved, and it's gonna skyrocket, dude. There's big money to be made right now.
What can I get for you today?